Well, fellow fanboys and fangirls, Fandom unfortunately here in this reaction video to the new season of Deathbattle. This is the first episode, and it's been it's one of those battles that people. Sorry, I'm just moving a chair out of the way. And it's one anyway. It's one. This Deathbattle has been asked for a long time now. Two treasure hunters going at it, battling to the death. It's the battle of sexes once again. It's Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider, versus Nathan Drake, the Uncharted thief. Now, without further ado, let's press play.
This episode of Deathbattle is brought to you by Go90, the free digital entertainment service featuring original series, esports, concerts, live sports, and behind-the-scenes access to some of your favorite musical artists. Watch Go90 free on your phone, tablet, laptop, or cast to your TV. Visit Go90.com or download the app on your iOS or Android device today, and be sure to check out Rooster Teeth's new original series, What Do You Know? Exclusively on Go90.
Seriously? Cool. That is cool. Yo, the Deathbattle intro, they just switched it up.
An archaeologist needs a bit more than a shovel and brush, especially when they're on the hunt for the most legendary of treasure.
Yeah, if it were that easy, everyone would be doing it. The best treasure hunters are the ones with the brawn to match their brains.
Like Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider.
And Nathan Drake, seeker of the Uncharted. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, it's a 3D animated fight.
Most people spend their entire lives in pursuit of wealth, status, and power. But Lara Croft was lucky enough to be born into them. However, despite attending the schools and living in her own mansion, she was missing one crucial thing: adventure.
Man, rich people are
Oh, yeah, oh, they got that included in the Angelina Jolie movies, which is Lara Croft. Dude, love those movies.
One of those trips is bound to go horribly wrong.
And guess what? It did!
Before she was even old enough to order a drink, a crash landing left her stranded in desolation. She had to learn for herself how to adapt and survive for over a week before returning to civilization as a whole new lady.
In whatever Tomb Raider timeline you're looking at, whether it's on an island or the Himalayas, Lara's destined to this life-changing fate.
I'm never getting on a plane with her.
Surprisingly, Lara's experience left her far from traumatized. Instead, she was inspired, hooked by the thrill of perilous adventure. So she struck out on her own, seeking lost treasure across the globe to make a name for herself.
But Lara's no fool, so first she made sure she'd be ready for anything. She tracked down the best teachers she could find to learn her the ways of stealth, survival, and martial arts.
She became proficient in numerous types of firearms, and her martial art of choice appears very reminiscent to kickboxing. She can even fight while blindfolded.
So
What?
she's basically Batman.
That is badass.
With guns. Speaking of which, Lara is famous for her trademark dual heckler and Koch pistols. And I'm not talking about the things under her sweater, but she's also skilled with shotguns, assault rifles, submachine guns, even grenades.
Shit.
And she uses
I
them
knew
to take
Lara
down
Croft is
everything
capable
from
of doing
armed
this
thugs
shit,
to T-Rexes.
Lara is also skilled with the competition.
but I could never get her weaponry,
And she's
her
got enough
weapon
endurance to
arsenal
make
down.
Green Arrow proud. She's got fire arrows, poison arrows, explosive tipped arrows, and even rope arrows for
Dude.
or grappling things.
Yeah, she's like a female treasure hunter version
For scaling up
of Green Arrow and Hawkeye.
Imagine what the thing does to a human skull. Oh wait, you don't have to. Watch. Lovely.
Gruesome murder aside, Lara's extensive
Oh yeah, there's like
training
a
paid off.
anime, right? Is there like a Lara
She
Croft
discovered the
anime?
legendary blade Excalibur,
I gotta check
the
that out.
Philosopher's Stone, the Ark of the Covenant, Thor's hammer Mjolnir, and even Bigfoot, whom she also promptly killed.
Suck it, Sasquatch. She survived dinosaurs, the Kraken, a Chinese dragon, and she even found the long-lost Led Zeppelin song Stairway to Heaven.
What? No. She found a literal stairway to heaven.
Really? Holy shit!
For a 132-pound woman, she's surprisingly strong. She's held up a heavy gate for 36 straight seconds while drowning. She also regularly pushes around enormous boulders, like the giant blocks in the Pyramid of Giza. This makes her easily strong enough to, say, punch a man through a wooden beam.
Lara's also a
Damn.
good shot. She can precisely tag multiple targets in less than a second, even if they're button-sized bolts or kunai flying through the air.
She's skilled enough to infiltrate and escape Area 51, She's tenacious enough to take a bullet in the heat of battle and keep fighting. And she's
Yep,
tough enough to dive
that's
off
true.
a 250-foot cliff into water with no injury whatsoever. The
That
highest
is true,
documented
too.
dive ever recorded is 193 feet. But unlike Lara, this driver underwent weeks of preparation and still broke his collarbone.
Hell, this girl can survive almost anything. When she was younger, she got impaled by a rusty metal spike and was still able to complete an entire adventure while in constant pain.
She wasn't even able to properly treat it. She had to cauterize it with a burning arrow tip.
Damn, that's hardcore. I think I found my next ex-wife. And then there was that one time she threw her climbing axe at a helicopter and it just exploded.
Yeah, the only
Lara Croft,
logical
ladies and
explanation
gentlemen.
being she threw the axe into the chopper's air intake, shredded its internals, which caused a spark that reached its gas tank.
She made the helicopter explode with nothing but an axe. That girl's got one hell of an arm.
I think we can all agree Lara is a badass. But she
Yeah.
thinks so too, and can get a bit reckless.
If she gets too full of it,
Yeah.
she can always find herself at the wrong end of a tree branch, crushed by
True.
boulders, mauled by wolves, shot in the head, stabbed through the face, all sorts of horrific
Oh,
ways.
these are all scenes we're thinking for the latest
The risk doesn't keep her
Tomb
from
Raider
all
game.
of her bewildering adventures.
Don't you think you've seen enough?
Sic Parvis Magna. To most people, these words hold little meaning, but for globetrotting explorer Nathan Drake, it's his life motto: greatness from small beginnings.
Okay.
Beginnings don't get much smaller than his. Little Nate spent half his
I can
childhood in a boys' home, where he was raised by nuns, picked on by bullies, and pretty much
Damn.
hated on
He's
for
kicked
everything.
ass for his age.
Nathan found solace in his fascination.
Congrats.
with history,
Go
particularly
Nathan
his
Drake.
father who found El Dorado, Sir Francis Drake. And like his idol, Nathan dreamed of one day escaping the orphanage to go on treasure hunts of his own.
And he did, with his big brother Sam. The treasure? They're Dead Mom's old journals about Mr. Drake himself. Turns out they were in some old lady's house, so they broke in, she called the cops, and then immediately died of a heart attack.
Obviously not wanting to be caught trespassing and standing over a dead woman when the police arrived, Nathan began a life on the run.
Talk about shitty luck. Man, all he wanted was a book.
Fortunately, Nathan seemed born for the treasure hunter's life. He's exceptionally athletic, has encyclopedic historical knowledge, and can find a way out of almost any bad situation with his quick wit.
He
Damn!
And everyone would remember the name, Nathan Drake.
Alright.
After several solo adventures, Nathan eventually teamed up with Victor Sullivan, a former Navy officer turned expert con artist. Sully taught Nathan the ways of combat, both with his fists and with firearms.
Good thing, too, because it seems like everybody out there wants to take a shot at Nate. He almost always has a 45 Defender or 9mm pistol on hand, as well as a couple grenades. Nate can rack up the body count with just about any weapon he touches, including machine guns, shotguns, grenade launchers, and sniper rifles.
Okay, so he and Lara Croft are kind of similar when it comes to weaponry, except Laura's also skilled with a bow and an arrow. With bow and arrows.
And then some.
So she's an archer.
5 lost civilizations, stop multiple world-ending threats, and even unlock the secret of El Dorado like Sir Francis Drake before him.
Yeah, turns out it's not a city of gold, just a dead guy that turns people into zombies. Didn't see that one coming. Anyway, Nate wouldn't have done any of those things if he weren't physically fit for the job. He's strong enough to move boulders twice his size and hold up a 4-ton gate for 4 seconds. He can climb huge cliffs with nothing but his fingertips and constantly jumps humongous gaps without needing a running start.
Dude,
The
slow-mo.
broad jump world record is 12 feet and 3 inches. In this instance, Nathan Drake was able to make a 19-foot jump from a standstill. 19 feet! And he's always clearing similar jumps throughout his adventures.
Nate's got a
Damn.
house, but he's also got an iron hide. The dude is constantly falling dozens of feet and just shaking it off. Like that time he did a 40-foot belly flop and got right back up like it was nothing. That could kill a normal guy.
Nathan Drake is nothing but determined. When he found himself cornered on a train and bleeding out from a bullet wound, his solution was to simply blow the whole thing to oblivion.
What a convenient pile of propane tanks.
But of course, he survived the crash and even climbed to safety, despite having no way of knowing he'd get out of this whole mess alive at all.
On top of all that, look what he's wearing. It's freezing up there.
Actually,
Damn.
explosions generally seem to be his exit of choice, like when he blew up a cargo plane while flying over Saudi Arabia.
After surviving the trip to the ground, he wandered the desert for 2 straight days with 0 food or water. But even with all that, when he found a bunch of mercenaries who wanted to kill him, he was still able to fight them off. How is this guy real? Why
Dude.
with Satan? Because he should know that that stuff comes with a terrible price. Believe me.
All of this just proves how careless and haphazard Nathan really is. This man rarely, if ever, has a plan for anything at any point. Nearly every
it sounds like
moment
Nathan
of
Drake.
his life, whether he's in or out of danger, Nathan's philosophy insists that he simply roll with whatever punches come his way. When it comes down to it, much of his survivability can be chalked up to an abundance of good luck.
And also his incredible knack for improvising and adapting. Lucky or not, hundreds, if not thousands of bad guys have tried to beat him to some treasure and lost. It's good odds that if you go up against Nathan Drake, you're not just gonna lose that treasure, you're gonna lose your life.
Damn.
What the hell did you do back there?
Ooh, this is gonna be tough.
Save the world.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, I'm gonna tell you how to save your relationship.
Huh?
Valentine's Day is rapidly approaching, and you're probably still looking for a gift for your significant other or love interest. Or maybe you're like me and want a festive way to deliver this month's alimony check. Well, there's an easy, foolproof solution. ProFlowers.com.
I love how they do these like little advertisements
Select the delivery
of those of their sponsors. It's freaking brilliant.
Are guaranteed to last for 7 days or your money back. Looking at your wallet right now? Well, good news. As a Deathbattle viewer, you can get 2 dozen assorted roses with a free glass.
Yeah, I'll be leaving a link to this Death Battle in the trailer, the Death Battle video in the description box down below, so you guys can check out.
If you want to go the extra mile, upgrade the delivery to 2 dozen long-stemmed roses with free premium vase and chocolate for an additional $9.99. So head to ProFlowers.com, click the microphone in the upper right-hand corner, and enter promo code Deathbattle. But right now, it's time for a Death Battle!
And pause. Okay, this is difficult for me. Because last time they started woman versus male versus female death battle. It was for the beginning of the season. The last one was Dante from Devil May Cry versus Bayonetta from Bayonetta, and I kind of called. And I kind of knew Dante was going to win because he's half human, half demon. Bayonetta's fully blooded human. It's a full-blooded human. Just has extremely powerful. But Dante has like all these styles and stuff that allows him to win. And also he has the accelerated healing factor because of his demon half. Also he has the devil trigger. So I kind of knew that Dante would win this one, with that one. But in the case of Lara Croft versus Nathan Drake, I'm 50-50 that they're both. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up in both of them either trying to escape and saving each other's lives and just calling a truce, or they're both going to kill each other and call. So either way, it might come out as a draw, but I might be wrong. I'm hoping for a draw, but somewhat of a draw. Like they're both come out alive or dead, or both come out dead. I like to see a draw between these two because they're both really skilled. They've both done so much. It's just wow. So I can't really choose. So I'm neutral in this whole battle, but I'm definitely gonna love this. That's for sure. Also, press the screw attack for the change up with the death battle intro and stuff like that with the wording and everything. Dude, guys, damn, you're good. Damn, you're good. Anyway. Back to the death battle. Let's watch. I'm gonna find out who's gonna win. So press play. Okay, we start off with Nathan. Lara Croft is spying on him.
Damn, it's cold up here. Okay, let's try. Gotcha.
Stop.
Oh shit.
Around. Slowly.
Ah, crap. Hey there. I'm guessing the whole finders keepers rule isn't gonna apply.
Cut the chit-chat. The Grail's coming with me.
Oh, it's the Holy Grail they're going after?
Vote here. Choose wisely.
Okay, Missy. First rule about me. I don't walk away.
Oh shit. Here we go! Alright. Laura has her pistols out. Nathan just has his assault rifle with him. Oh dude, I think he got hit.
It never fails. I get to the gold at the end of the rainbow and somebody tries to kill me.
That is true! That is true! That is true for the Uncharted hero. And Lara Croft always ends up in a fighting situation no matter where she goes. With other treasure hunters. Nice catch.
Huh, not a scratch.
Do you know what you've done?
Booby trap.
That's probably not good. Okay, that's definitely not good.
Dude, you're not gonna help her? Drake, see, Nathan Drake! You're not gonna help Lara Croft! Are you fucking serious? You're both treasure hunters, but seriously. Alright, hold up! She's back on a motorcycle. Here we go. Ooh! Hit in the back of the head, but from the bow. From the combat bow. Oh, for a second I thought they were gonna kiss. Oh, this is good. This is getting good. Oh no.
Sorry. Have to do what I have to do.
Ah, crap.
Oh no. Oh, she got injured from the jump. Wait. Did he survive? Oh yeah, Jack Laura's copter! Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Exploding copter? Oh, not again. He's always... Oh shit. Nathan Drake dead! Lara Croft won. Lara Croft won with the exploding helicopter and propeller, and the helicopter blades, impaling Nathan Drake and killing him instantly.
Lara and Nathan have both displayed impressive feats of strength, durability, agility, and weapon skills. But Lara tended to have the edge.
Right there, guys. Hold on.
Both of them were way stronger than you'd think. Nathan shoved a boulder large enough to weigh 20 tons. That means he literally had the strength of 10 men.
But in Lara's case, she moved several limestone blocks used in the Great Pyramids. Not only did she move them much farther distances than Nathan, but given their size and makeup, these blocks should weigh over 27 tons each.
Lara's way tougher too, and has been through things that definitely would have taken Nate out.
Like when
Okay.
she was impaled by rebar, but was still able to accomplish everything necessary to survive a hostile island for a week. Nathan suffered a bullet wound in the same area of the body, and while he powered through the pain for a short time, he soon passed out and was unconscious while under intensive care for 3 days.
Take my word for it. I've
Okay.
heard pretty much
Okay.
everything you could think of, and I'd rather take a bullet than rebar any day. And that rebar thing happened when Lara was pretty young. Later, she got all sorts of combat and survival training from experts, while Nate was mostly self-taught, with a few pointers every so often from a con man. Also, when the pressure's
Okay.
really on, Lara manages to always keep a cool head. Much better than Nate.
So, you got a plan C?
Yeah, Flort. I'm getting on that train.
What are you, crazy?
Nathan Drake did just about everything by the seat of his pants, and eventually, luck always runs out.
Okay, yeah.
She was just too crafty for him.
the winner.
Really, Crofty? Really, Broomstick? Really? Really, Broom? Next time on Deathbattle. Okay, who's the first? Who are we going to be introduced to for the? Really? Scrooge McDuck? Really? Okay, that might be interesting. I'll let you guys know in a second. Just let me wrap this up. Alright, I gotta let the dogs out, so I'm gonna wrap this up as quickly as I can. Alright. Like I said, they were both very competitive, but they were both really good. So I was kind of hoping for a draw, but I'm happy that Laura survived, but I'm also sad that Nathan died. So, yeah. But that was a really good death battle. Woman prevailed, woman prevailed, men had failed in this battle. But the question is, will it happen again in the next male versus female death battle? No one knows. Anyway, the next death battle involves Scrooge McDuck, and you'll never know. You never know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm a bit skeptical on the next death battle, but who knows? Might be actually no screw attack. It would end up being really good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be leaving a link of the death battle down below in the description box, and you can check out all my other death battle reactions and every other reaction video and vlogs that I've posted by clicking my name down below the description box. If you like any of the videos that you checked out, hit that subscribe button so you guys can be kept up to date with any new videos I'll be posting in the later future. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, Fandom Enforcer out.